And welcome to the unintentional second edition of Ben Tries. So, apologies to the tons of other people out there that already do this sort of thing, but I made an exception for this because maybe I'll make more in the future. But I received this wonderful, lovely package from a viewer in the mail not too long ago, and it was from a viewer in New Jersey. And she sent me one thing, something she wanted me to discuss on Archive, and that is the DTS surround sound, going back and making 5.1 remixes of old albums. So she sent me this copy of the Moody Blues Days of Future Past, which I love this album. I've had this album in some way, shape, or form since I was probably about 13. And it's a good enough concept, I suppose, but because of YouTube's copyright policies, I don't really foresee it happening, but I thought I would just show that to you. I own one other one of these. It's a copy of the Allman Brothers at Fillmore East, but they just rehashed the old quad mix of that one. So, anyway, I thought I'd show that. But they sent me something that falls so far into archive lore that I figured, maybe I should do a Ben Tries of this because, it's appropriate. So they sent me some Bonomo's Turkish Taffy, which, if you remember one of the early local TV episodes, The Magic Clown. So, this never looked very good to me. Granted, I'm not really a taffy person, but I figured I just had to try it, share it with everybody. It fits so well. And, of course, there was a joke in there, and it might have been part of the commercial. I haven't looked at the episode in a very long time, but I seem to remember something about a ball-peen hammer being used to crack the taffy. And so I figured, well, I got one. It's pretty filthy, so I think I'll leave this wrapped. And I have a glass of water here if I need it. But let's give this a shot here, huh? So, allegedly you can whack this against a table. And it is still in one piece. So that bodes well, doesn't it? Still in one piece. All right. Let's give this a shot here, see if I can actually have it somewhere in camera range here. And this is not a 60-year-old thing of taffy, by the way. I'm a great model. Although, with how hard this is, you'd think it was 60 years old. Of course, it would probably weigh a little more, wouldn't it? Yeah, I had a run-in with a 60-year-old box of prunes once in high school. I didn't open it, but so I think I know what something really, really old would at least weigh. All right, so ball-peen hammer. It is still in one piece. Let's open this up. Well, it's crumbling a little. So this, well, that would explain it. I feel stupid. I didn't know that there was a piece of paper on here. Yes, I cracked it successfully. I was blissfully unaware that there is a piece of paper holding this together. A very, very stiff piece of paper. Of course, it's, the middle of summer as I'm filming this. By the time this gets released, who knows, but okay, so I got the paper off. Here it is. I whacked it with the hammer, and it did its thing. I'm making a mess here. Good thing to send me, because I'm such a great housekeeper. But let me get a piece of this if it doesn't fall apart. Bonomo's Vanilla Turkish Taffy, sticky as all hell. And well, it's definitely vanilla. Kind of a marshmallowy flavor. Actually, it is. It tastes like a really, really stale marshmallow, if I may be so honest. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Now, this viewer, her name was Jen. I don't remember her whole name. I'll put it up at the end here. But she also sent me a box of New Jersey saltwater taffy, which I have, but I neglected to bring with me. I just finished doing box segments for a VHS Vault episode, but I could only imagine that's better than this stuff. Because, yeah. Final verdict. If you like stale marshmallows, you'll love Bonomo's Turkish Taffy. See you later.